Because we're discussing something genuinely emotional today, the tragedy of Chelsea Clinton. Get ready for a narrative that will make you feel something. Even while you may believe you already know her story, there is so much more to discover that will astound you. There are a lot of unexpected facts about Chelsea's life in this video, and you'll want to see it through to the very end because there's a twist that will change your perspective on her. We're delving into what makes her path so depressing, why so many people find it relatable, and what it means for her going forward. You'll want to see this one through to the end, so don't miss a second. We have all heard about Chelsea Clinton, right? She was raised in the spotlight as the only child of former President Bill Clinton and former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton. Chelsea's life has been anything but typical. From her time as a teenager in the White House to becoming a mother of three and a well-known individual. She has taught at Columbia University, collaborated with the Clinton Foundation, and authored books. But recently, her story has been referred to as a tragedy in online buzz, particularly in YouTube videos and articles. People are asking what went wrong because the term "the tragedy of Chelsea Clinton" is seriously so sad is all over the place. Let's dissect this and determine the true nature of the situation. Since tragedy is such a heavy term, what precisely are people discussing? Some sources highlight Chelsea's personal hardships, such as the pressure to live up to the enormous inheritance left by her parents. Imagine having a president and a senator for parents. Everything you do is observed, evaluated, and contrasted. Chelsea has been candid about how difficult it was for her to forge her own route. She once claimed that throughout her time in the White House, she felt as though she was living someone else's life. Being in the spotlight like that can be depressing, and for some people, her tale is awful enough. But the drawbacks of fame are not the only aspects of it. The popular perception of Chelsea is another layer. Despite her achievements, such as her degrees from Columbia, Stanford, and Oxford, some internet rumors portray her as someone who hasn't. Deborah Norville's abrupt departure from Inside Edition in April 2025 prompted a lot of conjecture on her broadcasting future. Fulfilled her potential. Isn't that harsh? Videos like Chelsea Clinton's sad decline imply that she has had difficulty establishing a distinct personality apart from her parents. For instance, despite helping to raise millions for women's rights and global health, her work at the Clinton Foundation has been characterized by some as nepotism. It seems like a group is prepared to destroy her no matter what she does. Anyone in her position could undoubtedly feel tragically affected by that ongoing scrutiny. Her personal life comes next. Mark Mezvinsky is Chelsea's spouse, and the couple has 3 children, Charlotte, Aiden, and Jasper. Although it seems like a nice family on the surface, some reports raise suspicions of problems. Mark's business endeavors haven't always been successful, and there have been rumors in the media that their marriage is having difficulties. Even while there isn't any concrete evidence of serious problems, the rumors keep coming, and that kind of chatter may be damaging. Chelsea has also talked about the loss of her grandma, Dorothy, who had a significant impact on her life. These individual hardships and losses contribute to the story of a melancholy-tinged existence. Not to be overlooked is the political aspect. Chelsea has been drawn into her parents' scandals, such as Hillary's 2016 election defeat or the Clinton Foundation's funding disputes. It must be difficult for her to pursue her own career while defending her family. Some YouTube videos even make assumptions about her mental state, saying that she is broken due to the pressures of being a Clinton. Although there is no proof that she is having that kind of difficulty, the fact that individuals are expressing it demonstrates how cruel the public can be. It seems as though she is bearing the burdens of a whole political family. This is when things becomes more complex. The tragedy may have more to do with how we treat prominent individuals, particularly women, than it does with Chelsea's life. Everything about Chelsea has drawn criticism, including her appearance, voice, and decision to avoid politics. It seems unjust when you contrast it with the way we discuss other political children. She becomes a joke or a warning story as the internet adds on. Anybody's life can feel sad when they are subjected to that kind of criticism, especially if they are merely trying to do good. Chelsea's work, such as her public health initiatives and books on inspirational women, demonstrates her struggle to change things, but the negativity frequently overpowers it. What is the true tragedy here, then? Chelsea's life isn't a complete mess. She's successful, loved, and still going strong. The unjust expectations and constant criticism she encounters are the source of her misery. The world treats her as though she owes us something, even though she is a human being and not a flawless representation of her parents' legacy. Here's the twist I promised. Rather than highlighting Chelsea's strength, we've made her a target, and that is the real tragedy. It is not depressing. Rather, it is encouraging that she is still out there, raising her children, writing, and leaving her mark. If this tale resonated with you, please hit the like button and tell your friends about this video. It helps start these crucial discussions. Tell us in the comments below if you believe Chelsea has been treated unfairly or if the criticism is a normal part of being famous. To ensure that you never miss a video, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell if you want more in-depth analyses of topics like this. I appreciate you viewing, and I hope to see you in the future one.